Welcome back. Our next guest is part of a program that helps to teach our youth important life skills. We welcome the program manager for Junior Achievement, Sabrina Kinslow. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Sabrina, welcome to the chat.
Thanks for having me.
So what is your role in Junior Achievement?
I am the program manager for our JA Girls Initiative, which was started 11 years ago.
So for those who may not be aware, let's talk about what Junior Achievement is.
So Junior Achievement is a national nonprofit, and here in Jacksonville, we focus on financial literacy, career readiness, and entrepreneurship for kindergarten through 12th grade.
Wow.
What is financial literacy for someone in kindergarten?
Well, it really starts out with, okay, what is money, right? So what are those dollar bills, those dimes, those nickels, but then also wants and needs. So what's a want, what's a need, and how do we need to separate those so we can have, you know, some better understanding of money and what we need when we get older.
Definitely something that's needed. I think that would be, for a lot of people in my age group, that's something that we'd say we didn't have enough of, which is financial literacy. So it's good that you offer that.
And I love how you tie that to entrepreneurship, because I'd love to see young people today develop that part of themselves to go out there and chase their dreams and create those dreams.
Definitely, and we actually have a company program with Junior Achievement where we have high school students that create companies from start to finish. They sell their product. It's amazing.
Wow.
What kind of products do you see? What kind of companies are you seeing them create?
Well, recently we had a competition with FedEx here in Jacksonville during TPC, and we have a wonderful company that started an anti-bullying campaign via an app, and they'll be rolling that out for Duval County Public Schools.
Wow, that is awesome. Now, earlier you mentioned about JA Girls.
Yes.
That sounds awesome, but I would love for our viewers to know, what is JA Girls?
So JA Girls, again, was started 11 years ago, and it's gender-specific training for life skills. So we take women volunteers from all over the business community, Jacksonville, and we put them in as mentor role models with young ladies to really teach them not only just those tangible, like what is money and what should I be doing with my money, but increasing their confidence. How can I be better in my academic career, and how does that translate to being a wonderful businesswoman later?
Now, what type of skills are these young ladies taught?
I mean, everything, again, from managing money, budgeting, and savings, which of course is important for all of us.
Yes.
I needed that in college.
Same.
But also just, you know, how to interview, how to create a resume. What should you be looking for in goal planning for your career? I mean, a lot of kids are like, I want to be a doctor and I'm going to make $100,000 a year. We may need to look at that goal.
After about $500,000 in debt, you know, from medical school.
So I have a question for you. Do they learn healthy relationship skills so they can be successful in life, in the relationships in the workplace, at home, those kind of things?
Otherwise, we know a guy.
If you just look at some of the data, I mean, you look at people as they move up the corporate ladder, they get in trouble not for knowledge issues, they get in trouble because of relational issues. They're very, very immature in their relationship skills, particularly in the workplace. So, you know, wondering if that's a part of the process of how do you deal with relational issues in the workplace and in life?
Definitely, we work on those soft skills as well. We have curriculums, and actually a few of them work on those soft skills. How should you be interacting with your coworkers? How should you be sending those emails? You shouldn't say, no, that's not what I said in an email to your boss, right?
Oh, really?
Corporate emails are tricky, because even in my job, like, we're a little more lax at, you know, at the radio station, but when I have to deal with people outside, I'm like, how do you talk to them?
There's a
very specific
very
way.
professional, mature way to deal with conflict out there.
So that's a good training thing to have then.
Definitely, definitely.
Now, you guys have something called Day of the Girl.
Yes.
That sounds fun. What is that?
So Day of the Girl, it was actually so exciting. This started last summer, and we had our second year this year, and we've served over 300 girls in different workshops that focus on their needs. So not only are we talking about STEM careers and money, but we're also talking about self-confidence. You know, we're also talking about how to just be a successful girl now and a healthy girl so you can be successful and healthy later.
What type of success stories do you got? You have a success story you can share with us from someone who started in the program kind of from start to finish, and she's just this fabulous young lady now?
We actually have tons, but one particular that comes to mind, we actually had a young lady, she was in 11th grade last year, and she came to Day of the Girl, and she's had just some amazing challenges in life. I mean, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. And one of our vendors that was there, Bold City Pops, they're a wonderful woman-owned business. They connected with her, and she's actually been interning with them.
Oh, nice.
So just, you know, a small story that's recent, but we have some wonderful young ladies during Smart Women Make Change, which I'm sure we'll talk about.
Yes.
We actually have a JA girl that does, you know, she does a little keynote for us before our national keynote comes on.
So then, yeah, tell us about the event, the Smart Women Make Change event.
So Smart Women Make Change was created to support the JA Girls program. This is a fundraiser that supports just JA Girls, and we have a national keynote that comes. This year we'll have Denise Johnson, who is president of Caterpillar. She's one of 5 presidents, but she's the only woman. So I mean,
really cool.
She is amazing. I mean, she has like dual master's degrees, and she has a
Caterpillar.
MBA.
Wow.
Caterpillar.
The construction company.
I grew up around those things.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my
That's
God.
a very,
We're telling our age, Dr.
that's a male company.
Yes,
You got a phenomenal woman leading it. I love that.
Yes, she's definitely risen to the top ranks of her career, and we're really excited to have her. So it's a luncheon that's held at the Florida Blue Conference Center, October 13th. And I mean, we've had some wonderful keynote speakers. We've had Danica Patrick, the NASCAR driver.
Yeah, I remember that.
We've had
So
Sonia
cool.
Manzingina. She was Maria on Sesame Street for 44 years. I mean, and Denise Johnson, she's just absolutely amazing when you read her bio. There's no one better to really keynote this luncheon this year.
Well, thank you so much, Sabrina, for coming and doing this amazing work with JA Girls.
October
Much
13th,
needed.
mark your calendars, ladies.
Yeah, the next generation of girls is going to be pretty legit, so y'all better watch out. All right, for more information about Junior Achievement, their programs, and upcoming events, visit jajax.com. And coming up next, earlier in the show, we promised you barbecue, and we are not letting you down. We're getting grilling tips just in time for Labor Day. Stay with us.
Yeah.